Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo for the week of June 15 to 21. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's see what's going on in Virgo's relationships. Soulmate and twin flame connection for June 15 to 21. Okay, your partner is feeling really stressed out and overwhelmed right now. They feel like they have to do everything and they're not getting support or help from anyone, including you, and they really want a new beginning. They don't like where things are going right now. Okay, you've got the Ace of Wands. When we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 1, that's 11, which is the Justice card. So your partner has to do what's right for them. They have to be true to themselves. And they also have the Judgment card and the King of Swords, which most likely means that they are judging you for something you said or did that they're not willing to forgive you about. When we add up those numbers, we get 20 plus 1, that's 21. That's the World card. So the World card is the completion of a cycle. So they feel like something is coming to completion right now, and they have to just be honest about what that is. And you can feel it. You've got the Five of Cups. You have a feeling that the relationship is coming to an end. You also have the Justice card. So you have to do what's right for you too. You both have to do what's right for each one of you. You have to be true to yourselves. That's very important. No more sacrifices for the relationship. Do what is right for you. Feel it in your heart and do that. When we add up those numbers, we get 11 plus 5, that's 16. And 16 is the Tower. So you can see that if you do what is right for you, the possibility of everything falling into chaos and falling apart is there. But you still have to do what's right for you, okay? Because that is more important than the relationship itself. You also have the Eight of Cups. You have a feeling that you're going to have to leave somebody behind, even though there's still love there. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the ability to take care of your own needs, so you don't have to worry about that. And when you add up those numbers, you get 8 plus 1, which is 9, which is Hermit energy. You're basically starting to move away from the relationship because you can see that things are not going so well. Things are falling apart. Chaos is happening. You have to do what's right for you, even if it's sad. And you just have to focus on taking care of your own needs. So this sounds like a really sad reading so far. Let's see if anything gets better if we look at how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Virgo? How does Virgo feel about partner? Okay. Now your partner has the Queen of Pentacles. They can take care of their own needs too. They can go in their gardens, they can play with their pentacles. As long as they're doing it alone, obviously they're not really that interested in putting energy into the relationship right now. And they also have the Seven of Wands, which has to do with protecting something they have created. So whatever it is they have created, they're protecting it. They're feeling defensive. They do not want your input. They do not want to argue with you. They will defend whatever they want to do. And you have the Nine of Cups. You have wishes and wants, and you're holding the vision of what you want, even though you're afraid you're going to end up on the street and that the relationship is going to break. Five of Pentacles. You're still holding the vision of a happy family life. It's almost like you're desperately clinging on to this idea, this vision that this is it, she's the one, or they're the one. And even though it doesn't really look like things are going in the right direction and it looks like things are falling apart, you're still holding on to this idea that they have to be the one, okay? But that kind of desperate energy often has the opposite effect. So just keep that in mind. All right, next, let's see how this is affecting the relationship. I mean, it is very hard to let go of somebody you love and let them do their own thing. It's very difficult. Okay, so your partner, it has the Five of Cups. They can see that things are not going really well, and they want to just hop on their horse, Knight of Swords, and fix it. And when we add up those numbers, we get 5 + 1, which is 6, which is the Lovers. They want to fix the relationship before it's too late. They're getting scared right now. And you want to do the same thing too. You've got the Page of Cups. You want to offer them love, and you want to hop on your horse and go there really quickly and offer them the love, which is sweet. It looks like you both want to do that to each other. So you've got 1 + 1, which is 2, and that has to do with communication and cooperation. So you're willing to actually meet them halfway and say, hey, I still love you, okay? And your partner is feeling the same way. Between you, you have the Star card, which means that there's still hope. You both feel hope and you both feel worry. 9 of Swords, which is kind of cute, all right? You both really want this to work and you're hoping for the best, but you're worried, very, very worried right now that things are gonna, fall apart. When we add up those numbers, we get 17 + 9, that is 26. 2 + 6, 2 has to do with communication, 6 has to do with lovers, and 8 has to do with not feeling empowered. So it's all about the relationship right now, feeling empowered, preserving the relationship, talking about it, meeting halfway. Okay, you guys can do this. I believe in you. Let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Virgo. Okay. Advice for Virgo. What's the best thing you can do right now? Wow. Well, you got the King of Wands. King of Wands wants to do what they want to do. They want to follow their passion, and they don't ask permission in the relationship, because kings never ask permissions. They just do what they want to do. And the Emperor is there too, so you want to be in control of what you're doing. You don't want your partner to tell you what to do. You may not even want to share with them. You got the Four of Pentacles, because you're afraid to get hurt. You got the 10 of Swords. You're scared of being hurt. So right now you kind of take a defensive mode, an authoritarian, dictatorial mode, and hoping that you're not going to get hurt in this. So you're not really allowing yourself to be vulnerable at all right now. And that is not usually a good idea in relationships, because relationships are built on intimacy, and intimacy has to do with being honest about how you feel and allowing yourself to be vulnerable in front of the other person. So let's add up these numbers. We got 4 + 1, that's 5 + 4, which is 9 + 10. That's 19. And 19 is the Sun card. So no matter what it looks like right here, right now, you have the power and you have the frequency to actually create a positive outcome. So I can't wait to see what that's going to be. All right. You can create a positive outcome. All right. So that was the reading for Virgo. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.